This is a guide for permanent retirement Dark Brotherhood quest. You're going to want access to an altar of enchantment or poisoned apples. That means have the Wizard Tower add-on or access to the Mage's Guild, Arcane University. This guy will tell you some good stuff.
Is unarmored. So, when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of seas.
So first thing you're going to want to do is have your access or get to an altar of enchanting and have an item that weighs 0 pounds that is anything but pants items. The easiest place for the Mage's Guild is to go to the Arcane University and go to the Caranesium. You're also going to want to have a charged soul gem.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Now you have to add the item you want and enchant it to do any type of damage. To use this, you're probably going to need at least 10, so I use 2 items. You'll see the second item later. I think that is a fitting name. And this is just an example of what it does. It'll slowly hurt you.
Hello.
It'll do the job. It just takes a while. Unfortunately, this guy will recharge health between the times that he will wear these items. So you're going to have to make sure you have enough damage at one time, or keep him in the pond, which you'll be attacking him for a long time, which is actually very hard. When he's in the pond, though, these items will do no damage, so that's why all the damage needs to be done when he's walking in the pond and walking out of the pond. If you have 2 items, it should do enough damage. So all you have to do is reverse pickpocket the item, and he will wear it as long as it's 0 pounds. You can find these at the Blaze hideouts. The Gaunts of Death. Was really nerdy. But anyway, those are actually the wrist irons from the beginning of the game, the prisoner wrist items. Yep, this is just me completely failing for a minute's worth of 4 times fast forwarded. You should probably just skip this unless you want to see me failing. Oh, I forgot to mention, this also gives you 0 bounty. So this is, if you want to feel very efficient, it's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah, skip 2, I think it's going to be about 4:55. Somewhere around 5 minutes, and then you'll see he just dies. See, once he gets back in the pond, he stops getting hurt. You can see that in this trash. Okay, so here we go. Now 24 hours. I'm just gonna fast forward this a bit. Alright, so when it comes out, you'll just see him die, like, instantly. That's how it should look. Or it could take a bit, I don't know. Depends how much damage each thing does. See, he's dead. His bodyguard will attack you, but you just have to yield, and he'll stop attacking, and you'll have 0 bounty. There's also a way to keep the Rose of Sithis if you want to keep it for some reason. I don't know. Just make it sound special. See right here, the guard will attack you. But still, your bounty's at 0. And you have to yield. That's Alt and spacebar. Here. Don't know that.
He's dead. You know.
Alright, so now you're gonna want to go to the Imperial City Prison. Around 12 o'clock would be a good time. I think he leaves around 10, but 12 is always a good time. 12 a.m. You're gonna want to have a little extra space because there's some good stuff that you can get in the chest. So you're gonna also have to pick the lock. That's not that hard though. So obviously it's an average lock. I'm just trying to fill the sounds. This is actually used with no mods or anything, so you can do this on Xbox, PS3, or a PC. So just do the same thing you did to reverse pickpocket, but add the finger instead. Just shout out the key. So you got glass warhammer, that's gonna weigh a lot, and then the light armor won't be much, but still. Alright, so that's the easier part than the enchanted items. And you're just gonna have to go to Shaden Hall and give Shiva the quest back.
What is it
And then
now?
you have successfully murdered Adamus Philada in about 10 minutes without having a single bounty, which is actually very hard. I think you can also get a poisoned apple, but that's kind of, you'd have to go to figure that out. I'm not going to try that, but it should work just as well. It's also a lot easier. This is
Adamus
annoying.
Philada is dead. I could feel my heart. You have done ugly. You also managed to leave Philada severed. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you earned.
Alright, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff.